everyone. This is Steve Rozenberg with Mynd Property Management, and I'm joined today with Jessy Porter, who is the portfolio manager for our Atlanta office operations. Jessy, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So what I want to talk about is you're in Atlanta, and if I'm an investor, could you give me, let's just say, the top 5 reasons that you feel investors should be investing in the Atlanta area? Now, I know Atlanta is a hot area. There's a lot of great real estate deals, and it's a great rental market, but I'd like to hear from you. You're the expert. You're in that area. Give me the top 5 reasons, in your opinion, that people should be doing this.
Sure, Steve. So for me, and I've been doing this in Atlanta for about 18 years, and every year that goes by, it gets more incredible. Part of that too has a lot to do to begin with the growth of Atlanta. This city is continually growing at an exponential rate. I mean, it's consistently moving at a percentage rate that is almost unheard of. Part of that too, I think, is another reason because of the global companies that we have here. The major players in the field like Coca-Cola and Delta, we have AT&T. They bring massive amounts of jobs, which brings massive amounts of people who want a place to live.
Sure.
And in addition to that, what that has done has created a strong rental market.
Sure.
You have a demographic in the city from 26 to 36-ish. They're educated, they're not looking to buy, they're looking to move around, and Atlanta is where they have come because of the jobs, because of another thing that Atlanta has is the entertainment market. So all the movies, all the TV shows, all of the success that people are doing here, and it's driving this growth and this need for more people. And the more people we have, the more places they need to live. So it's kind of been, in addition to that, the landscape, and I'm going to use the word landscape, and let me explain the ground that we have. There is green space that is beautiful. There are high rises. There are, the belt line. We have the ability to create this either single family or multifamily housing developments where people can live in a space that's beautiful, right down the street from a great job and a wonderful nightlife. Okay. So what that means, that in itself continues to draw people to Atlanta.
Now, do you think the people that are moving to Atlanta, the inbound influx, which is always to me, that's always a great indicator that when you have outward people coming in to move to a city, not just organic growth in a city. But my question is are the people, is it a national or international or a combination thereof? Are you guys seeing certain countries moving there because of corporations, or is it just all from all over the world moving this way?
It's from all over the world.
Okay.
And a lot of that comes from, the education system we have here too. Some of the best universities in the country are here, and they offer some of the best technology. And that brings, when you have something like Emory, who brings people from other countries because of the technology that it has to offer, it just brings people from everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you think that the rents, as far as from an investor's perspective, is it a good ratio from the rents to the price of the house? Do you know what that ratio is by chance?
I don't know what the ratio is. What I have come to see is that there is an influx of property that can be purchased at an affordable rate, and it has a tremendous amount of value add potential. So 5 years ago, I went through where I didn't have any clients that renovated or did any value add, and everything was kind of on a slow slope upwards. But then you went to the last 5 years of these rehabs, and it's the thing, like, you have to move forward, and the ability to buy these properties for pennies in the grand scheme of things, add a little money to them and make them worth so much more. It's happening everywhere.
Right. Yeah. That's amazing. That's great. So yeah, I would say Atlanta definitely is a place that if you're an investor, and I know personally that there's a lot of people going and purchasing properties in Atlanta that don't live in Atlanta, and they're going there, which is all the reason why you'd probably want to talk to someone like Jessy. Jessy, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you and learn more about Mynd, how would they do that?
They can either call me at 1-833-4-FOR Mind, MYND, or they can email me directly at Ask Jessy, and that's ASKJESSY at mind.co.
And that's CO.
That is CO, no M.
Yes. And if you want to know more about Mynd in general, you can go to our website. It's mind.co, MYND.co. Also, if you'd like to know more about our Facebook, we have the the Mastermind Real Estate Investment Club on Facebook, as well as a podcast show, the Mindful Investor Podcast Show, which is on iTunes, Spotify, all the big plays. So you can see that, as well as going to our website and finding it there. So Jessy, thank you very much for being on with me today. I appreciate it. And everybody, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.